Yesterday at 4:40 p.m. in the UK, I got hacked. That's right, I never thought it would happen to me. My Discord got hacked, and I am here to tell you everything that happened and how I felt in the moment. And honestly, let's just say it was very stressful. As a streamer, as a content creator, one of the most essential parts of the community is the Discord. And honestly, when it happened, for a split moment, I was so confused because, from my perspective, because we was just redesigning the server, we was making everything look nicer because it needed a clear up. It was bad for many years, um, and I got logged out of both of my accounts on both my PC and my phone at the exact same time. Funnily enough, I was literally on the bathroom. I was on the toilet when it happened. And I was so confused. And my brother literally shouted up, being like, I'm not going to dox my real name. Actually, you guys know my real name. It's not a big ish. But my brother shouted up to me saying I had been hacked. When I heard those words, I quite literally shat myself. I was on the toilet, remember? I quite literally shat myself. So I went back to my PC, had to make sure it actually looked me out on my PC. It turns out it did. And by no means am I trying to make this a long video. But yes, I got looked out of both my PC and my phone, and every account that Discord was linked to through the email has gone. One of my personal Twitter accounts gone. Stuff like that, they're just gone. But honestly, those can be replaced. I was more sad about the Discord, if I'm being totally honest. But if it wasn't for some of the greatest people I will ever know on this planet, Tina, Lux, Mr. Assassin, my sister, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would be where I am right now. I don't think I'd be making this video laughing about the situation that happened yesterday because I think I would have still been led in bed crying. Honestly, it was so stressful because I didn't want to start a brand new Discord server. I have memories in that server. I have people who can't join that server anymore because they're no longer here with us. I was just distraught. I wasn't in a great mental state, and it just was not great. I'm like, because the fact that I got hacked without touching any links, and I know people will be like, "This is why you don't touch links. This is why you don't click suspicious links." I didn't. I didn't touch any link. We literally just rebranded the server a little bit, and that was it. That was all I did, rebranding, and I got logged out my accounts and I couldn't get back in. I then call my sister, say, okay, this is what happened, right? This is what happened. I've been hacked. Get an emergency ping out as soon as possible. Bless her, she didn't realize we rebranded the server to have rule verification. And I was like, you have to click the green tick. Turns out it's not a green tick at all, it's a green heart. So if you're going to join the new server that I'll link down below, remember to click the green heart, not the green tick, because there is no green tick, it's a green heart in the rules section. Anyway, once the ping had gotten out, I was like, I have to check, I have to be able to communicate with my people. So I make a new Discord account. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared, right? Looking back on it now, it was really funny, but it was also really sad in the moment. But if it wasn't for Tina, Lux, and my sister and Assassin really trying the hardest to help me out, and honestly, we can't get into that account. I don't want to get too far into it, but we ended up not being able to get that account back. But that I'm not trying to shit on people, Tina, Lux, Assassin, and my sister. I just need you guys specifically to know how much I'm grateful for you guys. You guys have, helped me out. I was stressing and you was like, it's okay, breathe. And I'm like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It was so stressful, and you guys just did everything you could to help me out. And honestly, I've never had such amazing friends and family in my entire life. So thank you all so much. Genuinely would not have been where we are today without you guys. You guys are just amazing. Also, massive shout out to Lux for making the server look great. Lux, incredible job. Yeah, he's so good. Everything looks so good, and I'm so excited for you guys to join the server if you're not already a part of the server. Everything looks good, and we have Lux to thank for that. So thank you, Lux. You see how nice it looks here? Don't worry, because in our new server, it looks pretty much the exact same. Just a lot of new stuff. But when you join, you'll see this page. This is the green heart I was talking about. So click that, become a part of the Discord where you can get notified when I go live. Whatever, you can get notified, and you can be a part of the greatest family that there ever is out there. Our family. And yes, that's a story in how I got hacked. So the moral of the story is you don't need to click links to get hacked. Make sure you clear your webhooks. You change your password regularly. Change your email if you really feel like you need to. Just make sure you keep your account safe. Because my 7-year-old Discord account, it's no more.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah.
So if you are a part of the old Discord server, please leave that server immediately. There's going to be a link down below that you can click, and you can join the new server. And it'll be more than an honor to have any of you guys there. But rest in peace to my 7-year-old Discord account. I know it's a bit of a sad video, a bit of a downer of a video, some bad news, but thank you guys for sticking around. I'm sorry for all the stress that yesterday's whole debacle caused. That was so stressed. But if it wasn't for you guys keeping me grounded, we wouldn't have a new server, and God knows where we'd be right now. So thank you, everyone, again. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Lux. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Assassin. Honestly, thank you to all the community members who understood the issue and were like, don't worry, we can start a new server. We're going to support you anyway. Like, honestly, that was all the reassurance I needed, because I was so scared that I was going to lose my whole progress from over 7 years ago, from when I started streaming. And I know it's very inconsistent streaming, but it's still streaming. Like, the very inconsistent streaming from high school. If I had lost all that progress, and I know I've lost a little bit of progress, but sometimes change is necessary. Very inconsistent streaming from high school. If I had lost all that progress, and I know I've lost a little bit of progress, but sometimes change is necessary. Sometimes change is scary. That's why we don't like change. And I think that was my position yesterday. I was so scared of moving forward that I couldn't. So thank you, everyone who helped me move forward. And now that we've got change, that we can now move on to better things. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for all the understanding. Make sure to join the Discord down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Goodbye.